if the Iranians kill a single American, okay, just one, what will the president target? Dan.
Oh boy, that's the $1 million question. I think if it is an attack on a military base, and let's say like, and I hate to be kind of to frame it this way, but like 2 or 3 soldiers die, I think that is different than if they like hit a bunk and 200 die. Sean, you disagree? I don't know.
Dude,
I mean,
if a dude gets a splinter.
Yeah, what Sean? What does he
So,
hit?
so you think
if
it's,
a dude
it's
gets
Number
a
all out?
one,
splinter,
you start
what
with
does he
military
hit?
bases. You go after, then you go after government buildings. You limit civilian casualties, and he gets. I mean, you don't. They have this thing. They're going to walk in and go, "Oh, here you go, volume 1 through 8. Here's where we start. Here's where we finish." They start with the military assets, runways, military facilities.
But isn't Israel hitting all those now?
But you can do it much more spectacularly, and then you start going after government buildings,
Yeah,
and you actually start taking them out.
Bombs or missiles?
Um,
But hold on.
I would take. I mean, first of all, it's much easier to use Navy assets and fire them from there and take them out.
Correct.
Thank you.
I think that's what they'll do.
But if the goal is to get them back to the table, then do you
No.
think? Yeah,
If
see,
if you hit a U.S.
challenge.
All right,
Yeah.
next
the
question
table
for
goes bye-bye.
next question for rank speculation, and this, according to some, is already true. What if the Ayatollah is dead or dies? What happens then?
Well, then I think there's a pause.
Yeah, who's in charge? I mean, do they go and cut a deal? Or do they just say that's it, like surrender?
Is the Ayatollah more or less able to cut a deal than whoever would succeed him?
Oh, the Ayatollah is the. I mean, right now, I don't think there's anyone that he's the only one that could.
He's the only one who could. So if he dies, it may make it worse, right?
I think there's definitely a bit of that would throw things into a little bit of chaos, trying to figure out who has the capability.
Just be watching to see signs of life in the next 48 hours from him. And a
Spidey
normal
sense, or just maybe a little report. Okay,
just keep watching. As they say, you might have heard it here first.
They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America.